We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Settling in now, Shohei Ohtani, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Brantley. See you later. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Ball one. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. No outs, nobody on. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Tommy La Stella. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Seager stands at first with one out. Liner in there for a base hit. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, and it's fouled away. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The catcher,
Jason Castro started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Popped him up. Votto onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
the second baseman, Jose.
Here comes the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. And it's 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Rendon has it. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is retired. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jaime Barria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Trout is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
2 out here and a runner at second. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And that's the second out. Digging in, Carlos Correa to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Maria, 23 years old. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Seager. He singled his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Votto has a play, makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away and a chance now for the second baseman, Anthony Rendon. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1 out and a runner on third. This is pulled into right. Brantley has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Riding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Victor Caratini. First pitch on its way.
Victor Caratini.
The windup and the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 out now in the Houston third, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. And it's fouled away. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Zach Greinke. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Popped him up. Castro is under it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Jason Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. One and 1 to Jason Castro. The 1-1 home. Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Fouled away. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Ready with another 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The pitcher.
Stepping in, Jaime Barria hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. To 2-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Joey Votto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. The 1-1. Fouled off. Here he comes again. 1-2. Got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Drilled down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Brantley on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Arenado.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Ohtani. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
La Stella is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So digging in now, Victor Caratini. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Tommy La Stella. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Brantley is under it. 1 down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in once again, Jason Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the left fielder.
In now, Brian Goodwin, and he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the throw in comes right through the cutoff man. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jaime Barria.
Into the box, Jaime Barria, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. Stepping up now, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Number 31 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Astros? Number 31.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Taking off his Springer. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 3-2 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. From the stretch. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. In is Joey Votto now as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fouled off. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it?
Inside, ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2, and it's fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
A payoff pitch one more time. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Kenan Middleton is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nolan Arenado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Correa now. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases. Blake Taylor is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here comes the first pitch.
At the ball.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. To first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has it.
Seager, right field, and carrying well. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Caratini.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. George Springer the next to hit. A fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he sets him down swinging. George Springer becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Miles Straw will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 3.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Simmons is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Josh James has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat. James is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman, Tommy.
Standing in now, Tommy LaStella, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He pulls this one into right. Brentwood has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's 4-2.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now this is out in front, may be tough to get to. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box, Brian Goodwin. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The runner from second crosses the plate. Justin Upton will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 out with the man at first. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ty Buttrey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 31.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Check swing grounder to the right side. No problem here, 1 away. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Kyle Schwarber.
Here comes the first pitch. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. A ball and a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch. Two out, nobody on. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
The center fielder, number 27.
At the plate now, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded to first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The relay thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a questionable decision here as he's tagged out near second. At the plate, Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Brantley's after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
The first baseman, number 9, Tommy.
Joe Smith takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. So now to the plate, Tommy La Stella. Line toward right center. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Michael Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And there's 1 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In there at the knees, strike 1. 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now, Victor Caratini. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jaime Barria pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.